are the 5 alts. A vampire.
A witch.
A voodoo priestess.
A naturist. A modern primitive. We've invited 10 ordinary people to live in our house.
And experience our world.
We will challenge them.
You have 5 glasses of blood to drink.
Judge them.
He has to grow or go.
Can you just...
And eliminate them one by one.
Please leave immediately.
Who will dare to open their mind?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Who will impress us the most?
Is it what we're looking for in this house?
We'll reward the last guest remaining with $100,000.
This truly is more than just a game.
Welcome to the Mad House.
Previously on Mad House.
Tonight, we will not cast our votes. All of you will be voting to eliminate a fellow guest.
No one was sent home when a surprise twist was revealed at the elimination ceremony.
No, you have not been eliminated. We are the alts. We are the only ones who can select who will be eliminated.
And the fallout drove a wedge between the guests and the alts.
I feel blindsided.
I don't trust any of you anymore.
Still reeling from the betrayal, the guests faced their most difficult trial yet.
You have 5 glasses of blood to drink.
And the pressure to win intensified when Don made a shocking announcement.
Nichole, since you won last week's trial and we didn't send anyone home, you will be safe from elimination. Lana, you are the winner of this week's trial.
With 2 guests safe, allies Eric, Nichole, Jamie, and Lana turned against each other.
She's completely trash-talked my name and buddied up with Eric.
And Lana set her sights on Noel.
I personally haven't seen Noel change.
At elimination, it came down to the final vote.
No, you must leave the house tonight.
It's down to the final 4. Who will be eliminated next?
I wasn't expecting. I don't know anymore.
It's a crapshoot every time, unless you do something really horrifying. It's a crapshoot.
It was probably the most stressful elimination so far. I guess I wasn't prepared for Noel to go.
Still a cake after that.
I think that Noel got eliminated because the alts were led to believe that he had an addiction to cold medicine.
Did Noel say anything to you guys at all about me? Because for some reason, just after today,
When he asked you about the cold medicine, he thinks you should have just said, go ask him, instead of making an assumption.
Instead of making an assumption.
Oh, I'm so mad. I found out through Loana today that Noel's still been taking cold medicine.
I trust Lana. She wouldn't lie.
If that's the case, he's getting a necklace from me tonight.
I just feel like he thinks it's my fault. I'm just not going to talk about anything.
As Noel found out, Lana right now is a loose cannon, and I have to be careful what I say to her.
Somebody asks me something, then how am I supposed to know what they meant by it, you know?
Roommate selection.
Yes.
Any thoughts?
I would like to take Eric because I'd like to spend some time with him before the next elimination.
Roommate selection between the alts was a little bumpy. I think he needs to be put through some type of man-to-man, rite of passage.
I think they might be right.
Let me work with you. And Avocado would be the man.
Maybe I could have him one night and you have him the next. I mean, we don't have...
Makes me wonder why you're so adamant about making sure you get one night in there with Eric.
I'm concerned that he may be eliminated before I can do the work I wanted to do with him.
I have to say that I am too.
It's like you're babying him.
It's not about babying him or anything like that. The majority of what I did with him was cut him off at the neck, head off.
May I come in?
No.
I know that.
I crucified him, and then I made a space around him to see if he'd build himself up, and he did.
I definitely got to put him into the fire and see what he's made out of, because
he's good. He needs it.
I'm going to just drop this because it's taking up too much of my energy and it's not worth it. Avocado, have him. You guys have him. If he survives the next elimination round, I will have him. Done.
Talked about who would be our next roommates. For tonight, I've selected Jamie to be my roommate.
Tonight, I choose Nichole.
Then I'm going to select Eric as my roommate.
Don and I aren't having roommates. Lana, I think it'd be good for you to spend some time alone.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Just time alone. It's not punishment at all. No, it's just we just agreed that it would be good for you to spend the time alone.
I don't know what just happened here, and I just feel really hurt by it.
I don't know if I've done anything wrong, and I don't even want to talk to anybody about it, because if I talk to somebody about it, then that's gonna be this huge thing, and then it's gonna get back to me, and then I've done something wrong again, so I'm just gonna keep quiet. I'm really confused.
I just want to let you know where I stand, and I think Art stands there too. If you go back out of here into your everyday life of night clubbing, chasing girls in that way, I cannot have you be the winner. If I see that he could waffle back into that old lifestyle after all that's happened here, then he's out. He will go.
I know that I need a purpose. I know, and that has been my problem for a long time. Avocado's taking me under his wing, so I'm gonna try to say and do all the right things and hopefully go home with some money in my pocket.
I was going to say today, so I thought it'd be nice to do a ritual just to restate what real witchcraft is, that it's very positive. And I wanted to do like a witch's circle. I don't know, Lana, if you'd like to be part of it, but so
What kind of ceremony is it?
It's a gift-giving thing, really.
Okay. Well, I would love to be part of it, but is it okay? Do I have to repeat the casting of spells and stuff? Because I mean, I prefer not to.
You're not becoming witches or anything.
Yeah.
It's not denying your faith. And as you know, Lana, through this whole experience, I've never once said to you, deny your faith.
I'm gonna think about it for a little bit.
All right, no problem.
You know.
I've worked very, very hard with Lana to open her up and to work on issues of fear and intolerance. But at that point, I was exhausted with the whole thing.
Fiona came outside very upset today about Lana. I realized Fiona goes to bat for me quite a bit, so I just grabbed the flower and a little note and stuck it on her pillow.
Who left that here? It's got a pentagram on it.
Fiona and I had a reading. She told me I was the star.
Ah, the star. Look at that. That's the final outcome. It indicates you have a very good chance of winning this.
I figured by signing it with the star, she knew it was me.
Well, apparently it was one of the guests. It has a pentagram drawn on it, woman, like a star.
Yeah, it looks like one. It looks like Lana's writing.
Yeah, I thought it might be Lana, yeah. I'm putting it in the middle of my witch's circle. I didn't expect anything from Lana. She, of her own volition, had extended the hand of friendship. My heart was warmed and I was really proud of her. Is she coming up, do you know?
I don't know. I don't think she knows we're up here.
Can you do me a big favor?
Go get her.
Do you mind just checking that everyone's coming and tell her that she's invited?
Yes, I will.
And, you know.
She
she's just like, no, that's part of the ritual. So.
Lana? Fiona wants to know if you're going to join upstairs. She want me to come ask you.
Go ahead, don't let me keep you from anything.
No. I think I already discussed with her.
Okay, she just wanted me to check.
Okay, thanks for coming out here, Jamie.
Okay.
Fiona did her Wiccan ceremony for us in her room today. It's a shame Lana's not joining us, but I guess she's here in spirit because she did leave this on my pillow with a note. I thought how lovely that she'd extended the hand of friendship, and I had to honour that, and that's what I did. Lana is here in spirit anyway, so I really appreciate that she did that.
I was kind of hoping that she would realize it was from me, and it was kind of like something that was somewhat private.
I conjure thee, circle, so that you may be a boundary between the realm of the everyday and the eternal planes. We can honour that every human being has the right to be perceived and the right to feel as though they are God and Goddess, because we are a divine expression. Lana, were you the one that popped that surprise gift on my pillow?
No, I don't know what was it.
Really, you don't know what it was?
No, I don't think I did it, so I don't know what it is, actually. I'm sorry.
That's a real mystery then, because I thought maybe it was from you and,
Is it you, Eric?
When
Oh, is it you?
Star was our
Oh, Eric,
thing.
why didn't you just own up?
Well, because I didn't want, I was.
Well, you know what, let me give you a hug and say thank you.
It turned into a fiasco, and next time I will write my name in big, bold letters. E-R-I-C.
When I thought that you were capable of doing that, it meant so much to me. But, maybe it's a lesson I needed to learn about you, that you're not capable of doing that.
She thought a gift was from me, and then it wasn't from me, and she was disappointed. I mean, what's up with that?
It was like someone had just dumped a bucket of cold water on me. I worked really hard to keep Lana in this game. I've had to fight for her. I realise now that I've really been a sucker.
Fiona, it's Lana. Can I come in real quick?
Yep.
Are you upset at me? Would you like some space right now, or?
You've hurt my feelings, that's all, but it's cool.
Hurt your
You've done it before.
About what?
I've realised that I've been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to you. And you're taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. And guess what? I'm emptied out. I've got nothing in here. Big empty hole. I'm exhausted. Remember when you asked about why you were in the dorm on your own, and I said to you, you're not being punished. It's just some time to be alone and think. And you went, what do you mean by that? I mean, do you even realise that you're doing this?
I wanted to know why. I mean,
I told you.
You understand this is a mind game for me too, and I don't understand, and I will ask somebody why.
It was just because it wasn't necessary.
I know that.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry.
But bottom line is, Lana, out of all the guests, I have spent more time with you, encouraging you, helping you, keeping you in the game. The whole time you've been here, all I've said to you is don't give up. Become a greater, bigger expression of yourself.
Fiona,
Love your God more.
understand.
Be a great girl. I said in the alt chamber, Lana is a voice of Christ consciousness. She is such a wonderful girl. You know what? I am starting to wonder what the hell is going on in you. And I feel like I'm just being treated like crap, and I'm exhausted. And I've got nothing from you. Nothing.
Fiona, I have tried, okay? I have tried a lot. This has been difficult for me too. I don't know how to act with Fiona. Honestly, I'm confused because I feel like I haven't done anything wrong per se, but according to Fiona, I've been doing everything wrong toward her.
I'm really nervous.
Don't be nervous. You'll be fine.
Tonight is Fiona's trial, and I need to win. I think the upcoming elimination ceremony is key. We'll be down to the final 3.
I don't do good in this, then I'm done. That's how I'm gonna feel, I know it.
Why though? I mean,
The alts really stress about me in trials. I need to stay focused because the one trial I don't stay focused, they're gonna think I'm probably slipping back to the old way, and they could easily eliminate me for that reason.
outside and saw the gallows over the pool, we were all just like, why do we need the nooses there?
Welcome to the gallows.
I've yet to win a trial. I'm up against 3 girls now, and if I can't win a trial, then I need some help.
I'm nervous going into tonight's trial because I feel like I'm up for elimination.
Welcome to the gallows. The winner of this trial will be granted 3 privileges. The winner is safe at the upcoming elimination ceremony. The winner is permitted to sit in the alt chamber during deliberations as we decide which of you we want to eliminate. Should our votes result in a tie, the winner will cast the tie-breaking vote. In the summer of 1692, hundreds of men and women were accused of witchcraft in Salem, Massachusetts, and 19 men and women took the horrifying journey to the top of Gallows Hill, where they were hanged for their convictions. Honouring the memory of those who have fallen before you is the theme of tonight's witch trial. How well do you remember the guests who have fallen before you? Hameen, Kelly, Brent, Bonnie, Tim, Noel. In your bags, written on cards, bear the names of the eliminated guests. Pull these cards out of your bag to answer my questions. If you make a mistake, you move 1 step closer to your execution. Don't let the past come back to haunt you. 3 mistakes and you'll be hanged. Brent was the first former guest to win a trial.
Congratulations, Brent. You'll be safe from the elimination.
Who was the second former guest to win a trial? Eric, you answered Bonnie. Lana, you answered no one. Nichole, you answered Bonnie. And Jamie, you answered no one.
I pulled the wrong name out. I don't know what happened.
The correct answer is Bonnie.
Bonnie is the winner.
Lana and Jamie, you will receive the mark of the witch. At Art's suspension showcase, which former guests sat next to each other? Eric, you have chosen no one and Noel. Lana, you have chosen Noel and Tim. Nichole, you have chosen Noel and Tim. Jamie, you have chosen Tim and no one. The correct answer is Noel and Tim. Eric, you are incorrect. You will receive the mark of the witch. Jamie, you are incorrect. I will now place the noose around your neck.
I was like, man, this is my worst trial ever.
At Avocado's naked concentration trial, which former guest had no matches at all? The correct answer is Bonnie. Jamie, you have dishonored the memory of your former guests. You will now pay the price.
I'm strongly considering putting a necklace around her neck because Jamie, he's unfocused. It was the same old thing.
Next question. At Don's bloodbath trial, Kelly had the most objects in her goblet.
Nobody likes me.
But which male former guest had the most items in his goblet? The correct answer is Hameen.
Hameen? Hey.
Eric, I will now place the noose around your neck. Next question. Which former guest was Avocado's third roommate? The correct answer is Tim. Nichole, you have chosen the wrong answer. I will now place the noose around your neck. Eric, you have answered 3 questions incorrectly. You will now be hanged. Next question. Which former guest was Tashir's second roommate? The correct answer is Tim. Lana, you have answered incorrectly. I will now place the noose around your neck. Next question. Which former guest was my first roommate?
When it came down to Lana and I was basically like, I can't lose this trial. And the pressure was on.
Lana, you have chosen Noel. Nichole, you have chosen Hameen. The correct answer, Hameen. We have a winner. Lana, you have answered 3 questions incorrectly. You will now pay the price. Lana, you will be hanged. Congratulations, Nichole. You are the winner of the trial. As the winner of this trial, you are safe from elimination.
I feel very fortunate. When it really comes down to the nitty-gritty, winning the trials is really important. I am very happy to be in the final 3.
I'm gonna grab him at a point tomorrow and just remind him, just say, remember the star.
I did a tarot reading for Eric a while ago and got the star card as the ultimate outcome, saw that he could win. And at that time he rose to the challenge, and then I thought I saw him slackening off a little bit in just various ways. He seemed to be getting distracted.
Where's Jamie? She's scared to come on.
Oh, I think she's helping clean the bathroom, actually.
Avocado and Art wanted us to clean the bathroom. I was dreading it, but again, I've gotten this far. I'm not gonna throw up a red flag right now and say I'm not gonna help.
Let's do this too. Let's get all the door handles too.
I think if you take your tongue and you clean the toilet with it, you get like 100 points. There we go.
Jamie, who's your roommate?
You got Tashia.
Oh.
She's sleeping.
I picked Jamie to be my roommate. She's actually spent very little time in my room.
She's really, really tired.
She looked exhausted.
Yeah, that's why she had some stuff to do and I didn't want to really bother her.
Instead of coming to the room and spending some time with me and getting to know, me a little bit better, Jamie chose to spend time clean the bathroom in Art and Avocado's room.
Some varmints are in there.
I'm very much leaning toward placing a necklace around her neck.
Good morning. There is going to be a little mission for each of you today. You're going to track 2 people all day. In the first person, you're going to look for things that are excellent. In the second person, you're going to look for things that are not excellent. Then, you're going to present a gift that corresponds to the excellence you have found in the first person and a warning to the second person.
Some of what is going on seems a little ridiculous to me.
We're looking for bravery here. Let's do it. All right.
Okay. I had thought of the alts immediately for the excellence gifts.
I want to win this game. I'm trying to maybe show some of the faults of some of the other guests, and I don't think Jamie's going to see it coming.
Today is my showcase on raw food. One of the most special foods on the whole earth, the sacred food of the Malaysian nation, the durian. This is the favorite food of the elephant. Do you think that's something that you'd like to eat? It's something like a cross between banana cream pie and onions. Has a little bit of a sulfur overtone.
I thought it was absolutely disgusting. Put it down, smiled, and went on.
If you can have the best, why not?
Oh, really cold.
Oh.
Did you like it?
We're going to begin the gifting ceremony. Eric, go ahead and begin.
This person is in great physical shape. She is caring. She has plenty of positive energy. This person is Nichole.
Oh, wow.
And I wrote a little poem. You may think I only see the bad, but that wouldn't be very rad.
I think initially maybe Eric and I had a little bit of tension, but I think we're both very worthy contenders, you know, and I think he really gets it now.
I know this poem is not that clever, so it will end and have the best day ever.
Thanks,
I said some nice things about Nichole, gave her a hug, and I think the alts were really buying it.
Eric and Nichole were headbutting, and so to see them all of a sudden do the flip and express unconditional love and appreciation for each other, we were all like, wow, this is amazing, this is great.
Nichole, go ahead and present your gift.
I did a rap.
Uh-oh.
Okay. It came as a big surprise and challenge to me for this person's excellence to see.
I did a rap for Eric, and I think he really liked it.
I admire the way he did sit on the fence, and that is how I see Eric's excellence.
That was awesome. Thank you.
I don't know if Nichole and Eric were playing strategy or not, but it's a little odd, you know, seeing them give each other excellence gifts.
Ready?
Okay, Jamie, go ahead and present your gift.
So what I did is I picked some flowers, and Art is my person, and then I took the flower he gave me last week and put it in the middle, so he can set it by his bed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Lana?
Yes, Shia. I found a rock that I thought that you might like, because it's survived through all the things that this house has been through. So.
Wonderful. Asst. Thank you.
Thank you, Lana.
I did kind of take offense how Jamie gave Art an excellence gift and Lana gave Ia Tashia an excellence gift. That was just some ass kissing.
Now, we were also tracking things that were other than excellent in people. Nichole?
I'm gonna sing this time.
With Avocado, the reason why I chose him was because he and I really haven't had any one-on-one time.
Sometimes I get you, and sometimes I don't.
Her singing almost made me vomit.
To make some one-on-one time.
Nichole hasn't had one-on-one time with Avocado. How is that a non-excellent trait? I'm ready to throw her singing little voice out the window.
I was just thinking, as that was going on, best day ever. You see? It's every day. It's every day. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So, Eric?
This person acts before they think. This person has a tough time staying focused. And I was talking about Jamie. Believe it or not, I think my biggest competition is Jamie. She cracks under pressure.
Eric gave me the non-excellence gift. I'm pissed. I've pretty much made a lot of change and worked my butt off.
Sometimes the hardest things to say help someone another day.
I was looking at one of your books and it said each tattoo means something.
Oh, I've got a good idea. Rub some oil in my back and I'll tell you all about it.
It's tough, stuck with all the tough jobs, Art.
Yeah, I feel for you, man.
Remember the point system, Eric. You're being graded.
I gave Fiona another excellent massage. Started with the feet, up the legs. It's not the toughest massage to give by any means.
So you can have your hands all over me for 20 more minutes, Eric. Make the most of it.
You know what? The rest of the house guests have been kissing ass, and if you call that kissing ass, giving Fiona a massage, rub down with oils, and so be it.
Ow.
What's that?
I'm getting bitten by an ant.
No, that was Eric.
Diet first is what I've seen in my life. Diet and cardio. Like people, I see them doing like triceps.
Nichole, when I first met her, she made a really good impression on me, actually. But every now and then, it's...
Like people, I see them doing like triceps, and like, I never see my abs. And I'm like, well, what do you eat? What do you eat?
I also am not completely convinced if she really takes the nutrition thing to heart. I'm not sure if it's her personality or if she's just playing me. And I'm trying to crack that.
You don't have to do a whole heck of a lot as long as your diet's okay.
Yep. Nichole, you can find your seat at the rear of the alt chamber. Let's get right into it. Art, what are your thoughts on Eric?
At this point in time, if I was to decide, it would be too little too late.
It's very clear that he wants to win this. And I don't blame him. He should. But if I thought for a moment that he was faking and fronting with us, that is a reason that will really make me put a necklace around his neck tonight.
I would put a necklace around Eric's neck so that I didn't have to put one around Lana's neck. Maybe it's just got too personal between us. You know, the more you feed someone, you feed an animal more and more and more, eventually they bite your hand. And that's what she does to me. She takes more and more and more and more, bites my hand.
I got nothing from you. Nothing.
Fiona, I have tried, okay? I have tried a lot. This has been difficult for me, too.
The reason she annoys me in one way, and I'll be frank right now, she's kind of like that piece of chocolate, really sweet, and at first it just seems sweet, and you're like, seems like something I want. But then all of a sudden, when it starts getting inside your hand and it starts to melt and gets all over you, you just can't wipe it off anymore. Yeah, at least you don't want to wipe it on yourself because you're gonna,
Perhaps this is not Lana's game.
None of our guests were cut out to be here, and that's the idea. And why it's been interesting for me is having people like Lana around that are such hard cases that were so close-minded when they came here. She has broken a lot of walls down.
I have to eat when I'm worried.
I'm fine. I think the three of us are a little on edge about the whole elimination this evening. Everyone in the house thinks either myself or Jamie will be leaving.
I know that you got something on your mind.
No, I don't know. Nothing, honestly.
Let's talk about the trial for a moment. Jamie. She was out the first one out, and in my opinion, she didn't look very good right there.
She's been really sailing through this based on all of the alts like for her. Not because she's done the most work here in terms of her inner growth, She's never won a trial. She's never even come close to winning a trial. I'm really, really torn.
I'm with Nichole.
It's hard.
I really am.
God, it's hard.
I'm strongly considering putting a necklace on Jamie's neck tonight. I don't know if we're in a place to give warning necklaces anymore.
We're not here to give any more lessons anymore when it comes to giving a necklace. So let's make sure that we stick to our word.
I agree.
And stick to our word the way that we're supposed to stick to our word.
Good evening, guests. One of you will be leaving tonight. Each of us will be casting our votes to eliminate one of you by placing our necklace around your neck. The guest with the most necklaces must leave the house at once. If there is a tie, Nichole will cast the tie-breaking vote. Fiona, will you please cast your vote?
Jamie, you know I love you. But I've had to put my emotions and my personal feelings aside and look at the big picture. Lana has won more trials. She has made more changes in her life. But tonight I have to put the necklace around your neck.
Art, will you please cast your vote?
You're a beautiful person. The world is yours. Try to broaden and open your horizons.
Shia, will you please cast your vote?
Jamie, when I selected you for my roommate, I did it because I sincerely wanted the opportunity to connect with you. Instead of choosing to come and spend time with me in the room, you chose to take that time to help clean a bathroom. I have not seen the seriousness within you that indicates your commitment to your path, to finding your fire.
I will cast the next vote. Hopefully, someday we'll meet again when you're chronologically older to be able to accept exactly what we're talking about. Lana has 2 necklaces. Jamie has 2 necklaces. Avocado, will you please cast your vote?
Lana? Many blessings on your journey.
Lana, please step forward. You'll be leaving tonight.
felt great when Fiona and I hugged each other because it just made me feel so much more at ease that, you know, it ended off in a good note. I am a little bit more open-minded after going through the house. I just developed a stronger inner self, learning about who I am. I think overall it was a really positive experience.